He's back. Mira, Mingo, I thank you again one more time for bringing me back. You wanted to know a couple of more words that I, in my dictionary that I have for you today, and you were going to give me the opportunity. Okay. Another word that I have for you is tronco, o hasta el tronco. Let me explain first the tronco. A tronco is like a tree, and you cut it off somewhere in the middle, or un poquito lower, like 2 feet from the ground. You cut it, and you have this sticking up. That you will call a tronco. You know what I mean? It's a big stub, and it sticks out of the ground, and sometimes it gets in the way, and that's the meaning of tronco. And also, there is another meaning for the palabra tronco, like, let's say, you wanted to go to the dance somewhere, and you wanted to check it out because you want a girlfriend, or you want to go to dance. And on this particular place and on this particular day, every single woman of the town and the vicinity, they're at this place, okay? And the place is full. Pues another word for full is que hasta el tronco, it's full, it's sticking out, and everybody, when you say hasta el tronco, that means it's too much. For another example, you want to go killing ducks. Your dog is going inside and he's checking out the pond, because the pond is pretty far, and he coming and he put one hand up or one paw, and you're telling the dog, hey dog, what that mean? Well, you don't tell the friend. He wants to know what that means when the dog put one paw, and you say, he saw one duck in the pond, and you go to another pond, and he come back. He's got the 2 paws, and he said, "What that mean?" And I said, "It means he got 2 ducks, okay, 2 ducks." And then of course the 3 legs, 3 ducks, and then the 4 legs, 4 ducks, and then he was with the 4 legs on the top. Oh no, he coming back with the. Remember that stick I was telling you about? He came with it in his mouth, and he was having trouble because he was a big tree, tronco, right? So he has the tronco in the mouth, and he throws it over the fence onto our feet, right? That's why it took a long time, and then. He said, what does that mean? I said, he's saying que está el tronco en the pan. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you was funny. And that's what I was thinking, funny, okay? There is another word that I would like to bring as entremetido. And entremetido, like, let's say you're eating chicken or a meat product, okay, and you're biting on it, and you have a thing in between the teeth, and te metió entre los dientes, you have something between the teeth, okay, and you want to take it out because it bothers you, And sometimes you want to talk to somebody, and you don't want everybody to listen to the conversation. and you tell your friend, hey, come here, I want to tell you something. And when your friend want to get close, pochinga, this guy come over here and he wants to put his ear in the conversation also. And pochinga, he's getting in the way, and it's not his business. Well, that right there is another form of entremetido. Porque siempre se andan metiendo y he wants to know everything. And the bad thing about it is he be telling everybody. Por eso he's entremetido, you know, to get in everybody's business. You know, it's none of your business what I do behind closed doors or who I'm talking to, you know. If you see me talking to somebody, pues es que I know somebody. And if I'm not talking to somebody, it's que I don't know nobody. And anyway, nobody wants to know nothing. Who was that you're talking to? You know, and they want to, and then they say, hey, no te entremetas. No seas entremetido, you know. And that's embarrassing. Especially when they tell you and the people, whenever there's people around, you know, you look bad, it sounds bad, everybody turns around, hey, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Aquel entremetido que le venga. I'm saying because that's what you're saying. Okay, well, thank you for inviting me, and if I know another word, I can give it to you if you want. If not, but sing out, all right? Don't call me back. I appreciate it. Mingo, mira, thank you. Appreciate it.